being active. I love being active, and I've just found it's actually, apart from physical health, it's really good for my mental health. I talk about our average Joe's group of friends and family that we get together. We're being active and we're connecting. So it's hitting two of those 5 ways to wellness. We have the amygdala in our brain. It's the prehistoric part of our brain that's just there to keep us safe. And it's the amygdala is a bit like a smoke alarm. A smoke alarm doesn't understand whether your house is burning down or you've just burnt the toast. It's going to go off. The amygdala is sort of the same. It doesn't understand whether you've got a saber-toothed tiger coming to get you, or it's raining for days on end, or you've got too many emails to deal with. It doesn't understand the difference. It thinks, because I was so worked up, it thinks there is a danger, there's a threat to Mark's life, I'm going to fire off. And what it does is it pumps you full of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, pumps you full of adrenaline, and it tries to get you to go into fight or flight mode, or freeze mode. And it shuts down, the amygdala shuts down the rest of your brain. So I remember I couldn't think straight at all. I remember one time having a list of things I wanted to get done on the farm. And I remember looking at it and looking up at the clock and thinking, I've sat here for 30 minutes looking at this list and I couldn't even make a simple decision what I should do first. So that's what was happening. I was totally in fight or flight mode, or freeze, because I was sitting there doing nothing. And the more you sit there doing nothing, the worse it gets. So what I found was running shoes, going for a run, it just burns off all that cortisol, the stress hormone, burns off the adrenaline, and it replaces it with endorphins, which are the feel-good hormones. And I'm told endorphins have the same effect on the brain as opioids, which is pretty cool, and they're free. You don't have to go to see your drug dealer to get them. So, why wouldn't you? So my theory is that I was going for a run, it sort of fooled my brain into thinking I'm running away from the saber-toothed tiger. So it would, I thought I was running away from the danger. And I've talked to a clinical psychologist recently, and he told me that the people that come to see him with mental health issues, if he was only allowed to say one thing that was going to help their mental health, he would say exercise. It doesn't have to be a marathon at all. He said, set your watch for 10 minutes, walk briskly in one direction. When the watch beeps, turn around, walk briskly back. So 20 minutes of brisk walking is going to be, according to a clinical psychologist, the best thing you can do for your mental health. I've been asked whether sex counts as your exercise, being active. If you can go for 20 minutes every day, it probably would count. I'm seeing a few of the guys nodding, but quite a few of the ladies shaking their heads. So I'll let you sort that out between yourselves. But really, when you think about it, sex, it does tick quite a few of the boxes. Connecting, you're connecting with hopefully at least one other person. You are taking notice of the job at hand. Hopefully, you're not thinking of someone else, which is probably not a good idea. So you're concentrating. I'm told it's better to give than receive. Apparently, I haven't been on there, but if you want to keep learning, there's plenty of material on the internet you can check out. And being active, you are being active. So 5 ticks for sex.
Good, tell that one to the wife.
Well, she'll probably watch it.